一书来，正义反复妙语如珠，能接上下数千年，也能够悬疑纵横千万里，琢磨我们一颗颗璞玉，如像珍珠失去尘埃的我们，犹如守住情深，使我们心上闪出永恒光芒，可轻易无视啊。Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and body nails are gone, but in my mind I know that we're still been on and on. But how do you take someone who has taken you from Christ to you? It isn't easy, but I try. If you wanted this guide, I would ride coast to sky letters that were suicides and pretty high.
I am now on Beigan Island, which is one of the islands that make up Matsu. Nangang was the largest, Beigan is the second largest. Now there's a reason why I came to this one. First of all, I should mention that this is also a military island that's now open to the public and has been for about 30 years now, but there's still quite a big military presence. Actually, being here for the last 2 hours, I've seen more military here than I did on the big island. Now this island is the closest to China, so let me turn around and explain why I came to this point here. So what is that you see? Yes, a very large speaker. And you're saying to yourself, why is there a large speaker here? Well, just beyond it, it's a little bit difficult to see today because there's a haziness, but less than 20 minutes by ferry boat is China, just on the other side. In the 1960s, they set up a radio station. Well, not a radio station like we would normally think of with transmitters and everything else, but they set up a radio station that would broadcast music that was banned in China towards China. So here are a couple of the actual speakers that they would have used at the time. These are big suckers. And if we go down the steps, we're walking like in the last video, I'll show you one of the speakers. This is the one that you have access to. Now there's other places in the world that they've set up similar speakers in the past. In Hong Kong, on top of the Admiralty, they had one that was pointed towards China, and they would play music, well, that was banned in China. Music by the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Elvis Presley, and so on and so on. There was also one on the North and South Korean border from the South Koreans that was broadcasting messages and music into the North. So here is the speaker. There's another one around here somewhere, but that one is still being, well, it can't be used. So the speakers that I just showed you would have been attached to this. Actually, in some of the openings, you can still see speakers on the inside. We're going to go on the inside because it actually is open. So we go through here. And here we go. So there would have been, of course, another row of speakers here. Here's the patch bay that they would have had at the time. Could you imagine just the booming sound that would have come out of this? If we walk up the stairs, this is now a telecommunications tower. So there's a reason why there's an air conditioner. So you see here, this part is closed off, but there's a use for a cell tower. In the back, you can see some of the back ends of the original speakers. There's some pieces down there. So yeah, quite interesting actually. But today, like I said, it's used as a mobile tower. What they would have broadcast from here is, for example, very famous Taiwan singers like Duddy Jun, who's also known as Teresa Teng, would have been broadcast from here. This is a big sucker. You can see the cell tower on the top. It's very surprising that some of the original speakers are still inside. So I'm kind of wondering if needed, could they still activate them? The ones at the top, there's still speakers there. So yeah, China is just beyond these trees. If the trees weren't here, you could actually see China on a clear day if it wasn't hazy. This is actually a rather big tourist spot, as you can see. As we go up right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a tour bus already. There we go. A lot of people, of course, that come to this island, this is one of the things that they come and see. It's actually something that I've wanted to come and see myself for quite some time. I have to be honest, I'm glad these steps aren't like the ones that, yes, the last time when I visited the Iron Fort.